Welcome back to Jedi Survivors. Jedi Survivor, right? Welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Survivor. We just met Marin, the waifu from the first game, and we are trying to get to see her now together. Together! And she's so impressive with her superpowers, man. Halter and Val, Jedha.
When you're ready. I really like that speeder. Let's take them down.
He's afraid of a real fight. Stay on him.
Come here.
Pressure on him. Won't kill me.
Excuse me, what? I didn't hear you. I love when they get cocky. And then they just super
Marin,
duper fail.
Of course. I'll meet you on the other side.
How much hot cocoa do you drink a week? I drink 1 cup a day. One cup of hot cocoa a day. During my break. Sometimes on the days where I don't stream, I don't drink a hot cocoa. Bruh. Oh. Hi, Cardinator, welcome. Hi, Lord. Well, from Russia. Hello. Greetings from Switzerland.
What are you doing here? Stand still.
Suddenly flames. Oh. Okay, this is one way. Ah, Biddy the cutie wants to scan again.
Right. Let's look.
Ancient ruins. I saved it. I can't see.
Where did she come from?
I like it when she goes completely
You're scared of
rampage
I
murder.
know. They have taken to calling me the Desert Ghost.
Desert Ghost, huh?
Haunting Imperials has become a hobby of mine.
Ah, I found a little scroll.
Space would know what to make of this.
I can't. I'm gonna just drop down, okay? There you go. I thought maybe I can jump up and I can jump down, but...
Must have taken lifetimes to build this place. The people who built it are gone.
I came across the remnants of many civilizations during my travels. All things decay, Cal Kestis.
Not everything.
I missed your optimism.
Oh, I like these kind of like 3D puzzles where you have to find your way to places. Like here. It's just fun. Where's this
Who
lead?
this was?
I don't. It's your money. BD, does he look like Cal?
I heard hot cocoa. Hi. Here, you want to take a sip? I have a lot. Hi Yonder, welcome. Thanks for the lurk.
Guard up.
Hi Shaka, hello.
I am at your side, Cal.
Keep dodging him.
Why is he always...
Whole squad is down.
Skill
such a
point
waste.
acquired. What do you want to scan now, huh? Hi,
Those
Mickey.
look like Jedi.
Well,
Seer
look.
says Jedha was once home to many who revered your kind. Perhaps they were.
My kind.
Yeah, my kind.
There's the oasis.
Not far now.
Yeah, we're making progress. Hello, LIZZ and lizards. I will log most of the time because I don't want to spoil the game for me. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Mickey. Thank you very much. Appreciate the lurk a lot. Thank you so much. And also for everybody else who's lurking. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, so... Maybe it's this way. I don't know. I'm gonna check it out.
Careful, there's danger nearby. You always love to climb.
Comes in handy.
If that was a joke, I hope you fall.
This will be fun. He's gonna wipe us out.
I'm with you, pal. They are nothing.
Okay, good. I wanted to test this. What happens if you push them off? I mean, they can
that all?
fly, so...
Shame.
What is your hot cocoa process? First make it, to drink it. Solid process.
A Skriton lair.
But where's the Skriton?
Something's coming.
We'll take them down together.
Agreed.
Help, BD! I'm hit. Good work.
You too.
Skriton boss defeated. Okay. So I was able to defeat it, but just
me
later.
out.
Must I?
Thanks.
Seer would be disappointed if I left you to die in the desert.
Come on, you like me. Lurker Association appreciate you too. Technology, thank you. Hi Toxin Boy, thank you for the lurks, guys. You're amazing. What the hell is this thing? No, I mean like instant mix, milk or water. Oat milk, and then a mix of cocoa powder that has sugar in it, and then baking cocoa, so it's more chocolatey. And then I heat it up.
The Spammel.
You really think you can tame one?
Worth a shot.
Wow, you look so weird.
There we go, buddy. You want a hand?
Thank you. But I can manage.
The tease with like putting up the hand.
That's right.
Marion. What? I'm moving this thing? It is weird.
That's good. Off we go.
I'll be right back.
An oasis! We're saved!
Now we have the strength to reach the crossing.
May the Jedi watch over us.
Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this.
Okay, it doesn't jump. I got you.
Is the base far?
Not with our new friend. And now we have time to catch up.
No kidding. It's been years. You must have seen the entire galaxy.
Almost.
How was it?
Amazing. The sinking city of Karatao. The Persaya cliffs. This galaxy suffers. But there is still beauty.
Any run-ins with the Empire?
Yes. These are dark times. I helped those I could.
I'm just glad you're all right.
You as well. Wherever I went, you were never far from my thoughts.
Aww.
That's the way back. Easy, easy.
How? Where? Where? I don't know where to go. Wait, really? This way?
Take it easy.
No, up here? Oh! Okay. Anybody else think that this thing looks weird and out of
Never
place?
seen a storm like that.
It's hard to tell how long one will last.
Let's not wait to find out.
My thoughts exactly. You've avoided Seer for years. Why visit her now?
I need her help. We're looking for something connected to the Order.
Interesting. Are you still upset with us for leaving?
I didn't see it coming, Marin. All of us going our separate ways.
I understand, Cal. We had our reasons.
Aww.
Easy, friend.
Spammel friend, can you go any faster?
Okay, turn around.
Pick it up.
Let's go. This thing moves so weird.
We have to hurry. Faster.
Even faster? Oh, because of, okay. Ooh, wind's
We
howling.
need to hurry up.
Spammel's scared. It's biting me. Good job.
Ow. Must have heard.
Marin! Marin! Marin!
Oh,
Marin! Can you
shit.
hear me? I don't see her, BD.
Oh, man. Oh, God. I mean, she can teleport out of anything, right? So she could...
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
This way!
Marin, we're coming.
I'm coming in a bit. Let me just check for loot real quick. No, okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. In the desert, the mighty desert.
You're all right.
For now.
What now?
We must keep moving.
Oh, her powers are so cool. Screw being a Jedi. I want to be a Night Sister. That's way cooler. She can do all the things and the Jedi things.
Are you all right?
Fine. You?
Yes. We have to find shelter.
Where'd the Spammel run off to?
It doesn't matter now.
Aww. Not this way then. Oh god.
This way.
This needs some serious intervention on loot hoarding. Hey!
What are my coordinates? I can't even see my hand. Repeat, you're breaking up. Damn it.
Idiot.
I don't see shelter. Whoever built this must have known the pattern of the storms. Impressive.
We're gonna fight them now?
Gone. Target acquired.
I'm with you, Cal.
I got it. He's so fast. Stay with him.
Right here, BD.
Oh, shit. Oh!
Here, buddy.
Why is it not pushing them back?
BD, sit here.
It doesn't work anymore. Oh man, it doesn't focus him. Ooh, that was very close. Oh, it's her, okay. Okay.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
It can't be.
The Spammel must have found shelter. This way,
It's like a camel.
The Spammel saved us.
so we can forgive it for leaving us to die.
Agreed.
She can let the storm disappear with her powers? I don't think that, no.
Okay. Should be set for the night.
Sit. Tell me what adventures you and BD have had since we last saw each other.
Alright. Same as always. Fighting the Empire, helping out where we can. Not staying in one place too long. And, I think we might have found something special. A place where the Empire can't find us. But it would mean leaving the fight. And well, the fight is all I know.
Cal. Look into the fire. It will warm you. Keep you company on dark, lonesome nights, yes? But left unchecked, it will consume everything in its path until there is only ash. But on a cold night, like tonight, a warm fire is perfect. And the company is not so bad either.
I missed you, Marin.
And I you. I had to leave, Cal. In order to see the galaxy on my own terms.
What'd you find?
Myself. Reflected in all the places and people I encountered. Dathomir will always be my home, but it does not need to define me.
I never understood why you left. But sitting here now, it's clear you made the right choice.
Please tell me she's still here. Huh.
You missed a spot.
Morning.
You missed a spot.
The weather has cleared. Let's go.
Emilio, Thor Odinson, hello. Hi Doodle, Space Camel equals Spammel. Pablo, since you live in Switzerland, do you speak Italian? Just wondering.
This
No.
way. The base is not far now.
Wait, if I would go here, is there anything that I could, you know, apart from this?
I need to focus.
But I assume this is already unlocked, right? Yeah, okay. Just checking.
You know, the longer you rest, the longer it will take to reach Seer's base.
Careful. Moving quicker. Be careful.
If we don't stay focused, we may never make it there.
Don't worry, Cal. I will protect you.
Aw, thanks, love. I think these are low-key my
Let's hope
favorite
we don't need
chests
it.
in this game. They always make me happy. 6, nice. Max stims increased. Cue sexy romance music. Liz, you need a bigger mug, like a bucket with a side handle. This mug hardly hides all of you when you drink from it, right? Yeah, you're right. I need a bigger one. Hey, Funky Butch, Sugar Beer, hello. Elkin, hello.
Well, we survived our first storm together.
Yes, we did.
I'm glad we got to see each other again. How long are you staying on Jedha?
I don't know. But I am excited to see Grease. How is he these days?
Not bad. He opened up a cantina. Kailoon Saloon.
He named it after his great-grandmother.
Nothing's more important to Grease than family.
No bully. I'm a little monkey. A Jedi monkey. Can I not? Okay. Thought I could maybe climb up on the ledge, but nope. Nope, nope, nope. Hi, Wii U. Liz, enjoying the game? Yes. I'm having fun. What's up there? Oh, do you think I can somehow get up there and unlock a shortcut? I have a feeling this is gonna be once I get through here, I'm coming all the way around and then I will come out of there. Then I will be able to do this. Oh, wrong button. Uh-oh. People? Is it Seer? It's Seer, right?
Hello, my friend.
No.
It's so very good to see you again.
That's my
Master Cordova. It's an honor. Never thought I'd meet you in person.
The honor is mine, Cal. Seer's told me everything. You have demonstrated great bravery and wisdom in the face of overwhelming adversity. You chose well? Well, I wouldn't go that far.
The Empire has claimed the ruins. We'll have to find another rendezvous point.
Unfortunate. But at least the storm covered your tracks. Come, let me escort you inside.
Master Cordova.
Guys, for context, it's been a while since I played the first one. So, is that the guy that we always saw in the holograms in Fallen Order? Yes. Okay, good.
Did you find the Zepho?
Only faint traces of their passage, heading deep into the unknown regions.
Sorry to hear that.
As it goes. Ultimately, that failure inspired me to seek out other Jedi survivors. That search led me back to my old apprentice. How have you been faring, Cal?
That doesn't sound good.
I've had a few scrapes, but I'm still breathing.
And I'm glad for it. I heard some news about a Jedi terrorist on Coruscant not long ago.
You were on Coruscant?
The Mantis?
Well, the Mantis looks like it's seen better days.
You should see the other guys.
Oh, thanks to the biddies. And guys, thank you very much for all the follows. Welcome to the Lizards. Nice to have you. Welcome to the community. Hi, Asmandon. Welcome. Azamar, hello.
Coming,
Sure.
Cal.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It is critical, of course, that our work remains secret.
What work exactly?
Better to ask Seer yourself. Meanwhile, Marin and I will greet our new arrivals. So, how was the desert?
Cold, stormy, and too many Imperials.
Not my preferred weather forecast. But more common by the day. Where did you weather the storm?
A cave past the old market. Our Spammel friend showed us the way.
You've a habit for making new friends wherever you go.
A survival instinct, perhaps.
I intercepted some Imperial communications. Your reputation is growing.
Was there fear in their voices?
Quite a bit, yes.
Good. How are you feeling?
Better. That tea you brought me was wonderful.
Okay, training dummy. Got it.
I guess the lift doesn't work from here.
Okay. What exactly is my objective right now? Travel to Seer's base? Am I not here?
Master Cordova and I will wait for Grease. Go speak with Seer.
Okay, and Seer is... this way? Up here, or... yeah, looks like it. He's at the line. Hey, Dr. Campino, welcome in. Hi, Energize, good to see you. May the coffee be with you. Hi, Shigora, hello. Why you no work? I did the push. Do I need to pull? Okay, got it. Oh, stutter. Wow, that looked cool. Did she?
Just keep trying. It's not like Brother Armani has to break contact. Cal Kestis. Welcome to Jedha. I knew the storm wouldn't deter you.
You're rebuilding the temple archives.
And we're trying. As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
It's incredible. But something tells me there's more to this than just holobooks.
Yes. We're a part of a network, known as the Hidden Path. We provide safe passage and new identities to those who have been persecuted by the Empire.
Hunted by the Empire, like Jedi survivors?
Very few of us remain. But yes, and Force sensitives, and those who help them.
Why didn't you tell me?
You never asked.
Oof.
Besides, I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
Doing a good job at that.
I wanted to prove to the galaxy that the Empire isn't invulnerable. That you can resist. That you have to fight if things are gonna get better. But then they just listen to the propaganda and they pretend they're free anyways.
You chose a hard path.
And it hasn't made a difference.
Well, while the Empire's trained its eyes on you, we've been able to build the network, find allies, and save lives.
When you left, you'd just given up. I was wrong.
Cal, you were just a child when they sent you off to war. You know, there was a time when I remember that the Jedi were more than just weapons. But we both have our roles to play in this struggle.
But that's why I'm here. Seer.
Will you get a load of this? Hey, Seer, you can't say it ain't short of personality, but kind of creepy, though.
Well, it's good to see you two, Grease. Well, hello, BD.
Okay.
So, how was your time in the desert?
The storm covered our tracks, but the Empire destroyed one of your speeders.
It's a small price to pay for everybody's safe arrival. And who's this?
This is Bodo Kuna. He's a friend.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
This hunk of trouble. Hey, we're all together. Huh?
Yeah, like a family reunion or something.
Now,
It's beautiful.
brings you all to Jedha.
We're searching for a lost planet. Tanalorr, you ever heard of it?
It's on the other side of a deadly nebula called the Koboh Abyss.
Well, our archives are far from complete, but I'm sure Master Koboh is up to the task.
With pleasure.
The trouble is, we're not the only ones looking for this place.
I knew this was sounding too easy.
Guy's name is Dagan Gera. He was a Jedi. Now he leads a band of raiders on the Outer Rim. There's an old temple there. Dagan intends to reclaim it.
A Jedi temple out of the reach of the Empire could mean that there's information there that we don't have in the archive.
I believe I have something. Oh, you're too kind, BD.
I wish I would understand binary.
I'll start with the bad news.
Well, boy, this guy knows his audience.
I found no information related to crossing the Koboh Abyss. However, I found 2 mentions of this Dagan Gera. He had a retreat on Koboh, and records show him frequently visiting a laboratory on its moon.
Okay, we'll check him out.
If you find anything, bring it to me. I am happy to assist further.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, Cal. I hope you find what you're searching for.
May the Force be with you.
And with you.
Okay. Oh. Among the Masters. Shattered Moon research, tunnel lore on the Shattered Moon. Koboh. What? I
I
couldn't
will
read the
escort
first.
you back to the Mantis.
So you're not joining us?
I cannot.
Why not? Also, let me have a look. There might be loot here. Aww. Rats. Hi, Commander Fox. Welcome into the stream. I think that was when I, took a few seconds to open the door, huh? I appreciate you guys wanting to help, but with games that are very puzzle heavy like this, I would appreciate if you guys don't give me the straight answer to stuff immediately. I'd like to try things myself first. Let's be like, enough with the chit chat, let me loot.
Glad we found this before
You know
the
me well,
Empire
Huber.
could.
You know me well.
Why are we granting such a request? The ancients
Okay,
forbid
maybe
sharing
BD
their rituals with outsiders.
maybe BD needs to get another skill so he could open these green walls. I think there was something like this in the previous game. Marin, which way do we go? Can climb up here, okay.
I suppose you have both studied Oyson's lemma?
Yes, sister.
Indeed, sister.
Gosh, these doors, they look so tiny. Why is everything so tiny here?
Oyson explores the
My game crashed 3 times until I could see this cutscene.
paradox about the inevitability
PC? I feel very unhappy people are speaking up about the PlayStation being very... the PC version being very meh. I'm very sorry for you guys. Hi, Happy Gamer, welcome in. Hi, Geese, what level does he get a soul this? What? Level 69 is a good bet. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's a good level. Aha.
Hey, this is a good find.
Jedha scroll. I'm finding all the things.
It's okay, BD. We'll find another way.
Oh no, we're not good enough yet. Sadness. Do you think I can do the... Nice. Okay. Let's meditate. I wasn't sure if Ginger's having a soul was just an Australian. Aw, man. The poor redheads in the world. I always thought that red hair looked amazing. It reminds me of copper, and copper is my favorite metal. Vortex dive. Hold L1 and press square to dive forward while spinning the lightsaber. I wish I could see the video. Oh wait, pupility. Oh, you can. I was just about to complain about this. I love how in the demo they just like, what just happened? Double orbit. This skill has yeah. Dual wield. Oh man, I prefer single and double bladed, honestly. I think. What does this do? Twofold reflection. Just before contact to reflect up to 2 blaster projectiles. Yeah, I think maybe this might be a good idea. That seems like a good idea. Indeed. My daughter has red hair and she's stunning, right?
All set.
I wonder where that joke came from that redheads have no soul. Oh, is that an echo?
So good to see you, Marin. What brings you to Jedha?
I came across a group during my travels. Their goal is to hide Force sensitives from the Empire. Have you ever heard of the Hidden Path?
Old connections, new paths. Is Marin still following me? Because she said she's gonna escort me. And I feel like I'm going everywhere but where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I actually do. Oopsie poopers! Sorry, Marin. How come the dual wield? I don't know. Do you guys prefer dual wield over... I mean, I could try, but... Can I actually compare the stats of dual wield versus single wield? So far I could just compare the double-bladed thing. Stances, there you go. Double-bladed. Okay, but how do I change stance? This has more power. Okay, so this is very balanced. This is a bit like wonky, and this, where is the... Ah, wait. It's a bit more powerful, way faster, lesser range, and lesser defense. I mean, I can try. I like the balance in this one. Dual wield. Hi, bro. Welcome in. I mean, you can try. I haven't tried it, really. Apart from when the game had it scripted. Poor Marin. I'm sorry, love. Are we going now? Okay. I might regret my choice. We shall see. I wish you could switch between all the 3 stances. Wait! Oh no, I love all of these. I don't want to decide. Do I get a goodbye kiss?
Hey, Cal, hold on. I've had this since I started freelancing. It's gotten me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do the same for you. It's Marin, right? Well, I could get another one if you think you might want it.
No need. Oh.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
I get a pistol.
My master always frowned upon using blasters.
You once said it wasn't the weapon that makes you a Jedi.
She has a point.
Us against the galaxy, Cal. We've got to use every advantage we can find against the Empire.
Thanks, Bode.
Now, I'll show you how to use it.
Blaster stance acquired. Cal can now use blaster stance in combat. Blaster stance allows for ranged attacks and upgradable blaster bolts.
A real stormtrooper won't stay still.
Gotta start somewhere. There you go.
Not bad, Jedha.
So, how long have you been working for Seer?
I do not work for Seer.
Replenish ammo by hitting enemies with your saber while in blaster stance.
Concentrate, pull the trigger. You're really giving it to that dummy.
Cal does not like stormtroopers.
I need to hit to refill my ammo. Hold to charge a shot.
Impressive.
Bam!
I think you got it, Cal.
Oh boy. Oh boy. So I can have dual wield what I just equipped or double bladed? Oh man. Okay, so this is gonna be this and then this. I think I'm gonna... Yeah. Okay. Wait, what's my job? Go to research Tanalore. So I'm supposed to go in here, right? Or not? Hi Rhino, welcome in.
Next.
Travel. Oh, wait. Research Tanalore. So there's still main quest to do here on Koboh. Travel here. Main objective, research Tanalore on the Shattered Moon. Main objective, research Tanalore on Koboh via the Stone Spires. I kind of want to go to New Planet.
Shattered Moon. No sweat. Maybe those anchorites aren't so bad after all.
Didn't you call them weirdos?
That was before Seer told me they're helping those poor refugees hide from the Empire.
That right?
Yeah, working with the group called the Hidden Path. Real hush-hush stuff, so keep it in the family.
Understood.
It was nice to see everyone again.
Yeah, it really was. So, Cordova thinks we'll find out how to cross the abyss by tracking down Dagon's old haunts?
That's right. You know anything about this laboratory on the moon, Grease?
What am I, a tour guide? I'm a busy Latero. No time to visit broken moons. First Jedha, now this. Believe me, moons are nothing but trouble.
Jedha's a moon. Had no idea.
Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
Yes, sir. Hi, Oak.
Sorry.
Good?
Yeah, just a smidge rusty. You?
A little restless, but we'll be fine.
Oh, listen to you, Mr. Optimistic. Hey, you want to do me a favor? Cut it out. You're giving me a stomachache.
You sure it's not your cooking?
What was that?
We're almost there.
Locals say the moon's haunted.
What was that look? Wow. Wow, we were. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Welcome. Nice. So, are you telling me we are able to breathe in this? Like it's nothing?
They couldn't have put this laboratory in a sunnier place?
No kidding. But if we find something here that'll help us navigate the Koboh Abyss, so be it.
The way Grease tells it, the Abyss is a ship graveyard. And now we're on a lunar graveyard.
A lot of graveyards.
A lot of graveyards.
But then if we go down the rabbit hole of realistic stuff, there shouldn't be fire and sounds in space either, so...
I bet Z can get the data off this disk.
Data disk, nice. Citizen adult. Hi Kuba, welcome in. It's good, I think. Do you recognize the voice as Charles from Red Dead Redemption? Yeah. We talked about this yesterday already. Cargo loading deck. Okay. Hi Ogre, welcome in. Hi Multi, good to see you.
Cordova said there were records of Dagon visiting a lab on this moon. It says Kree written all over it.
And hi Ahmed, welcome. Hi Aaron. I just woke up, I was not expect to see his beard. Well, I can give him a different beard, but I really do like the full beard. It's a very nice trimmed taking care of
I
beard
really
thing,
think
you know?
there's something past the abyss.
Centauri Kree does.
I suppose that's enough for the Council.
Cautious Jedi.
Okay, so not that way.
Okay. Interesting. Oh my, the scenery is so cool. And I'm thinking of Mass Effect again. Oh.
I expect to see this place operational after all this time. Let's stay alert. We need to find that lab.
Okay. ID. What do you want to scan, huh? He does the happy, I want to scan something noise. Oh, this, okay. Hi, Zero left, hello. When I was younger, I had really blonde hair, black eyebrows, and a red beard. When you were younger, you already had a beard? That's impressive. Just a toddler with a full-ass beard. I had a friend who also had like blonde hair, black eyebrows, and a red beard. Enjoy your coffee, Aries. When did Andrew Santino become a Jedi?
Excuse me.
Hi.
Sectors 5 through 9 inoperable. Sectors 1 through 4 operational. Facility status activated. Array status deactivated.
Okay. Stretch, okay. Stretching is actually not a bad idea. This game seems pretty awesome so far, bro. Right, bro? Must be uncomfortable. Caleb, you know what I mean. Ooh, an echo.
What's the reading?
Not holding. We'll need to reinforce the chamber again.
In the name of science. Wow, suddenly I have a pistol. Can't wait to test it out in combat. Oh, not so soon! Jesus!
This is quad display! No! Not yet! Lazy shooting! Getting some altitude! It's over! Take that!
Are you kidding me?
Need an assist! Smooth! Shut down! Come on! Where'd you... You can fly at least. I'll give you that.
They were waiting for us.
There you go. Hey, hey, hey! Hi, Lerzo! Thank you very much for the 3-month resub. Welcome back to the Junkies. Enjoy the emotes. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through there. Looks like I'm gonna be baked. Crispy Cal. Crispy ginger. Please don't. Oh, mamma mia, Dios mío.
Run him through. I have trained for this. Go, now! This isn't how it ends. Not for me! I find you, I kill you.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
We can do this easy or hard.
But
want more? Scuzzer. You'd never make it in the fighting pits.
oh god, they have the fighting pits again? Oh sheesh. Thank you, Lurzo, for the 3-month resub. Welcome back.
Greetings.
Ah.
Array remains alert.
Just how many more are waiting for us?
There's this metal stuff again. Oh man, do I really have to go through here? Oh, maybe I'm not gonna be cooked. Oh.
Bad feeling? Yeah.
It looked a lot like it. I'm just gonna play it safe. I don't want to be, you know, surprised.
Wow, I'm good.
In pursuit. Pretty quick. Friendly unit down. No, I'm gonna step back. That's amazing.
Oh my!
A little help, bud.
Stand up to me.
I got him.
Time's up.
Oh my! Let me just.
He doesn't look so
I'm stuck. I can't move anymore, and they don't let me jump over them. Oh god.
Freedom in death.
I tried to jump over them, but it didn't let me. Nasty. Nasty! Hi Gypsy, hello, how are you? Oh really? Oh come on. Are you kidding me? I have to do everything again? Ugh. No, that's just not fair. Also, I completely lost my orientation. Where the hell am I now?
Come on. No thanks.
Did he say no thanks? Oh man.
Over here.
What's this? Out of here. Have that. You'll pay.
Help.
Spammy ass. Oh god, this camera angle in here sucks.
Stim, please.
Can't hit me. I'm fine.
I hate when you do a strong attack and they do a normal attack, for example, and then their attack just cancels yours. Although it's your strongest attack or something. Oh, 2 of them. Hey. Oh wait, this is
Hey, buddy.
Why does it let you jump over them?
He's dancing. There's the buddy running.
Over here.
Oh man.
Show your power.
These are so annoying. Wow.
I'll break it. Had enough? The galaxy will know our story. Won't. Not today.
Oof. Great, now I'm completely out of healing, so that's gonna suck. I lost my bearings. Where was I going? Oh no, what? Oh my god. What? Scan what? What do you want to scan? The blaster was out of ammunition, so why would I have the blaster out when I can't use it because I'm out of ammo? You need to hit them a few times, but... Oh yeah, this is where I died.
Stand and fight.
Oh man, okay, this was totally not worth it. Oh man, I can't see in these camera angles.
Make it count, Jedha. Pretty quick. Keep up. Get that skill.
I don't like combat against multiple enemies in small areas. Speak sucky. These are considered enemies, so I'm refilling my blaster ammo right now.
Pay for that.
Hi, Gypsy, welcome. Okay. No.
They really don't want us looking around, do they?
Nope. Hi, Bouncer, welcome in. Okay, I did it. Slice it.
Hey, BD,
Dice.
a
Let's
little
go.
help.
I could
Just what
really
we need.
use a meditation spot. Just saying.
Visual on Jedi.
Yeah, bye. Are you kidding me? No! I don't want to play with you. Oh man, are you kidding me? Oh boy.
Submit. Systems damage.
He's continuing after. Oh shit, that was a bad idea.
thought I'd have to fight a Magna Guard.
Why?
Thanks, BD.
Hi, MyPixel. Hi, Brett. Welcome in. Can't use the force? I tried to use the force, but there's a force meter. So sometimes you can't use stuff.
Let's get this data disk back to Z.
Talk to maintenance droid.
Where's the laboratory?
The laboratory is off limits. The laboratory is inaccessible.
You're okay. Find somewhere to hide.
I don't have access. I tried to tell them. Please, leave me be.
The Raiders really did a number on these droids.
Beep boop. Okay, let's check out the room where the Magna droid, or what his name was hiding. Force-o-meter, yeah!
We need to use this. You're the best.
Celebrate good times, come on. Wahoo! Okay. So, can I wall run on these walls? It looks a bit like it. But I'm honestly not sure. Oh. Mamma mia. Ooh. Hi Copcat, welcome in. Face your fears to overcome them, you must, my young friend. Shortcut? Oh, it doesn't say shortcut unlocked or something. Sadness. Whoop, 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 whoop. Now that is a shortcut, right? Okay, good. Goody. No, what the? Can I stand between them? Ooh. I thought it looked like between them I was fine. Where did it spawn me now? Ain't no way. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did it spawn me at the beginning? Do I have to fight all of them? No. What? No. What? No way. You gotta be kidding me.
Give it up.
Ain't no way.
Like that'll work.
How shitty is this design,
nice.
please?
Try that again. Just come quietly.
Great safe design, right? Nice. I defeated the boss. Usually it saves after a boss, right? I was YOLOing it because I thought, oh wait, maybe it saved the boss, but these guys respawn. But did I create a shortcut with anything? I lost my bearings. Where the hell am I? And where was I before? Oh man. Oh, screw this. Screw this, son. Screw this. Wait. Do they heal? God, I hate these more and more.
Oh, yes. That's what it means to be hunted.
I hate these. They're so spammy. This is the only way that I know that I can go. I don't know where else to go.
Useless. Slippery. Having some sky. He's dancing. You need to do better than that. The old one too. Give me more. Run away.
We'll help, BD.
Going in. Feel the
Aw,
pain.
man, screw you.
The guard won't.
You were just so annoying.
Better. Thrusters up.
I just want to get back to the goddamn place where I left off. Now I have 2 of these?
That's impossible.
No frickin' way! Blasting! Attack! Attack! Ah! You're quite fine-tuned. No problem. There they go.
Oh man, I hate the camera angle. I just want to see what happens behind me. But there's always
Show them who's boss. That hurt.
Ah. I feel so incredibly weak. Like these, like my force does shit, you know, does nothing.
Can't get through.
And my lightsaber doesn't do shit either.
That's a step.
Did I kill the... Oh man, come on, Cal. What's that Pepega aim? You can scan stuff in a bit. Once you have some blaster ammo, it's pretty nice. Okay, now you can finally scan. Hi, Busy, welcome in.
I hear you, BD. Let's see.
The game was have what? I remember that game was have look target, isn't it? You remember that there was a look target? You look in the direction that it's targeted? No, you have to lock on, but it unlocks after certain attacks, and then you have to manually lock on. And if you have lock on in small areas, like hallways, like back then, it glitches into the wall and you see first person, and then you see even less of your surroundings. So, does that thing respawn? No, this is done and done. Okay. So back here. That is the shortcut that I unlocked. Goodie. Oh yeah, and then I wanted to go over there.
I'm in bad shape, buddy.
I am indeed. Ah!
Let's check it out.
Oh no. Okay, no. No, no, no. So this is just extra area? I thought this is progress. Where? This is undiscovered area. Here I am. So this was just completely unnecessary because this is where I need to go. Fuck my life, it's now or never. Whee! There's also unexplored area here. Oof. Come on. Should have given us a stormtrooper to play with. Would be a lot easier. You mean like instead of Cal? Or you mean instead of these malakas that were in the hallway? Oh, this looks like I could open the door then. Ooh.
Look out ahead, BD! Not out of it yet!
Slightly spammy.
Kidding me? Sector 5 Delta, no anomalies.
Nice work, buddy.
Scanning. Sector 5 Epsilon, no anomalies. Scanning.
Do your thing, buddy.
May I take a minute to stop by a nice place? Have a bit of border gear to list break.
We've been attacked.
No thanks.
It's locked. Thanks, bud.
Nice. Meditate. Refill my stuff. Thanks for all the follows, everybody. Welcome to the Lizards. And we have a skill point. Borot the Funny! Thanks for giving us up to Michael Philip. Philippe? Enjoy the emotes. Welcome to the Chonkies. Thank you, thank you. Instead of me? What? Instead of you, what? Thank you very much, Borat, for the gifted sub. Michael, enjoy the emotes. And Alexandros, welcome in. Okay, I have one skill point, so I can't go all too fancy with my skill, but... What are we gonna get? Stat, thank you very much for the 2-month resub with Prime. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you, thank you. Confounded Mind. Increase the amount of time enemies will attack other enemies while confused. Okay, I think I'm gonna save up a little bit. Seems like there are some cool things. Love the emotes. Is the blaster effect towards enemies? It is. It's just it's running out of ammo and then you have to hit it with a lightsaber to refill that ammo. Okay, wait, so... I haven't been here. Oh yeah, this thing. I know why I haven't been here. I've seen this and I was like, oh hell nah. Hi Crazy Joe, welcome in. Thanks Simon. Yeah, there, Borat, there you can see where I'm from. Wait, is this just the way back? I can't go... Okay, it looks like it's not really connected anymore. Guys, do you know what exactly that pathway means? Is that just the last path that you've taken? So you know how to backtrack? This map looks fucking confusing, right? I agree. Some people think Resident Evil maps are confusing, but this? Ugh. Okay, there's something... This way? No, exactly the opposite. No, wait. Yeah, exactly the opposite. So this way. Can I activate you? Nope. Oh dear. Oh shit. Mamma mia. Hi Noko, welcome in. Did you finish all 4 houses of Hogwarts Legacy? No, I just did a very thorough playthrough of Ravenclaw character. And then... oh boy. And then I did a mostly main story run in Slytherin.
Not done yet. We can do this.
How am I supposed to do this, though? How is that supposed to work? There's no way that I'm gonna be fast enough for this. Oh wait, I see there's... ah, I see this now. Okay, I didn't see that before. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Too slow, too slow, too slow, too slow. Aw, shit. Woo! That was close. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this! Ah! Close. Very close.
Ready, BD?
Oh boy, hold on. What? No, what? No, sir! No! Oh, thank God for saving it here. Thank you, game. Thank you kindly. Oh my God. Okay, okay, now I'm ready. Why are you looking in this way, you idiot? Hi, Lucy, welcome in. How are you? Why is she running in the wrong direction, though? Nobody in the world told you to go this way. Wah wah wee wah. Ah. Oh God, almost there, almost there. Wait.
You enjoy that, buddy?
Ta-da! You're welcome. How are you doing, Lucy? Good to see you. Why do all Germans I know speak English so well? I don't know. I know some Germans who sound horrible when they speak English. Can't pronounce TH for their life. Thank you, Liz. New. Second time here.
Bedlam Raiders. We're unstoppable. Those other droids here are such chumps. They do whatever we say. Suckers. You'll never catch me taking orders like that. No way. Not me. I mean, unless it was Ravis, in which case, well, obviously. I'd sooner be broken down for scrap than get pushed around by anyone else.
That's it? Okay. Oh no, thank you very much for the first time sub with Prime. Enjoy my emotes. I made them myself. Welcome to the Chunky Chunks, guys, please. First time subscriber. What's happened?
Happy to help.
Thank you very much, Onu. I appreciate that a lot. Thanks for picking me for your Prime sub. Shortcut unlocked. Nice. This platforming is intense. It is. Thanks for all the follows, guys.
Oh, look. The Jedi. You shouldn't be here. No. Too close. Fun as it is to have something to fight, Ravis won't be too happy if you get any closer.
Nah.
So run along, Jedi.
I waddle. Okay, I can't drag them to me. Finally, no more mandatory poncheritos. Kel has outgrown them all properly.
But I've got my orders, so get out of here.
He still said that he's still a poncho guy. Love these droids, yeah, they're super funny. German TH is the, yeah, the. Get to the chopper.
Of course.
Oh. I'm gonna quickly
help me here.
Shit. Okay, there's one away. But that's it, huh? Okay. Nice. Hi, Lois. Did you see that? I clicked the button and in that very moment, that other little sucker went down. Don't you ever do that again. Oh, rude. So rude. It's like, nah, watch me, Jedi. Whee!
Okay, I'll look. Good job.
Hi, Uno. Welcome in.
I'm sure Z can decrypt this for us.
Data disk. Oh god.
Make sure the way is sealed. No one gets through. Not even that Jedi scum.
Target is a coward.
That's right. We should send word, let them know we spotted him. I would prefer to kill him myself, but soon enough. Razwan!
You must die. Weapon engaged. Break through this defense. Your attack.
Need a stim.
Stim availability identified. System damage.
Sounds like they're defending something important up ahead.
Okay, yeah, you activated. Hi, Slash. Shortcut unlocked. Uh-huh. Did they ever fix the performance on PC? You mean after they released it yesterday? No, not yet.
You cannot enter the laboratory.
Okay. Where's Liz from? I forgot. I am from the Danish border of northern Germany and I am living in Switzerland. What?
I'm opening fire.
Oh god, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. What? Okay, wait, I'm waiting because I have a health regen kind of feature. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome to the lizards. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Jury. How many hours are we into this game? So, let me think. Yesterday we had roughly 6 hours, and today we are maybe 4.5 hours in so far. So, a bit over 10 hours. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Man, ain't nobody... It's just too much, too wild, no healing. Oof. Hi, Love Cuffs. Which region of Switzerland? The German speaking. I was working in Switzerland, really nice place, environment. Where the frick was I last? Chad, where do I need to go? I don't know anymore. Up here. Tell me I have a shortcut to this. Tell me I have a shortcut. I need water, Liz, then go get some. Is it this direction? No. Fucking hell, I don't remember how do I really have to go all the way around here? This is the shittiest map part ever. This is the most annoying part I've ever done. Like, do they really expect me to do all the what? I need to go all the way around here again? Oof. Fuck this. I hate this map. This map sucks. Like, I swear I had so many shortcuts unlocked and stuff. I mean, I see this. I don't know if I can go back up there again. This is at least something here, I guess. Don't electrify me, please. No electrocution, please. Hang on. Is there any cool loot up here?
Nice find.
I know you, game. I know you. Oh.
Let's show this to Z.
Hmm.
I'm sure Z can decrypt this for us.
Whee! Okay, back here. Oof. Do I have to collect stuff again? No, the box is open. Okay. Did you see the video with the voice actor and Mark Hamill? No. Who? Oh no, why? I hate my life right now. I wanted to jump on the... I wanted to jump to the thingy.
Now.
Why are these chunky bugs so goddamn... Ugh, spongy. So you betrayed me. Screw you. This looks so sad. What's up? Oh man, this place is... There's one meditation spot in this entire area, and if you die once, you have to do everything again. They never saw it coming. Hey Basil there, hello. Okay. If there was actual aiming, I could aim at this guy. Holy, this game looks so bad. Hi Koala, if you don't like how it looks, you don't have to watch. Do you recommend playing the first one before this? Yes. I mean, you can start, but you won't understand what happened before. They do give you a little recap, but I would still recommend. It's a short game. I played it in 3 streams or so. I got it on a sale.
High value location. Initiate defense. There is no escape.
Bye.
Wasting time.
Whatever's ahead, they really don't want us getting to it.
Why are you not charging? I have the cable in. Where is it not charging? It's plugged in. The hell?
Whatever happened tore this moon apart.
Hi Bobo, welcome. Destroyed wall. Oh dear. Oh shit. Oh dear.
Thanks, BD.
Oh man. Where are you bringing me, huh? Whew. Jedi! Brother! Oh man. Where are you bringing me now, huh? Ain't no way. What? No, I want another way. Come on, fly me somewhere else. Fly me to the moon.
Can you patch me up?
This is also not right. Like, which timing is right?
Help, please.
Could you come down a little bit? I don't want to jump into my demise now. Thank you. I thought I could maybe, like, delay it a little bit.
What did I say? Close it! Close it down! Deal with this, boys!
They really don't want us inside.
Shortcut, save point, anything? I saw a save point. I see a shortcut or something here.
On?
No? Okay. Okay, fine. Fine, I take it. I'm taking this. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Yes! I still have this one, okay. Oh, it's a swing, okay. I mean, technically in space, it should swing forever, right? I want to check out what's up there. I might have missed something. I don't think I did, but let's see. Oof. That was man, yeah. So they
Glad you're excited. Heavy duty. Don't think I can move it.
I would so love to know what he says. It's the cutest. Hi Nibbler, welcome in. Okay, so there's nothing to do here, I take it. No. Okay. So I guess I gotta go over here. And then... why would I be able to go here? Is it just for the LIZZ? I could've just climbed here as well. Instead of doing the risky jump. Oh well. I don't want to go to the ceiling, I just want to go sideways, please. Thanks. Oh man, the view is super cool though, I have to say. Very nice. Superstructure fabricators, shattered moon. Where exactly would that bring me? Seems a bit risque to me. Okay, shortcut is unlocked. So I really have to do this, yeah? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna meditate, and then I'm gonna get my health back. Okay. Like my stim packs, I mean. I hope you're okay today. Hi, Sirkin. Yes, I'm doing great. How you doing? I'm having lots of fun with this. Okay, Kawabanga! Oh my god! Ooh.
Poor droids. Left alone here for centuries. Until the raiders came.
Someone seemingly armed with an energy weapon strikes down a something. Okay, Space Cowboy. This is not Firefly, okay? Sherlock, thank you so much for the 13 months. Resub, 4 months old. Oh yeah, the baby chunk. CL, thank you for the 4-month resub of Prime. Enjoy the emotes, guys, both of you. Enjoy the chunks. Hi, Groovy, good to see you. Any... workbench. What's this?
Cordova will want to see this.
Device acquired. Cal recovers a mysterious High Republic device. Oh.
Something interesting. And here you I'll cut you to pieces. Curse you. It'll be my honor to slay you.
Oh god, I hate when bosses talk too much.
Buddy, help!
I'll put you down.
Oh man.
Help, BD!
You're boring me.
I'm sorry that I'm not as entertaining for you. Very unfortunate.
Custom emitter. Maybe we can salvage it.
PD's a... I'm excited. Much excited. Looks like a claymore now. Laser claymore. Crossguard stance acquired. Oh man, how many stances are there? Cal can now use the crossguard stance in combat. The crossguard stance is capable of slower and more powerful attacks and has increased stamina for defense. Research Tanalore on the Shattered Moon. Research Tanalore and Koboh via the stone something something.
Ready to work, BD?
A reduced trash talk option wanted, yes. Hi Hoka, welcome in. Hi Tio, good to see you. So two-handed sword, yeah, basically, yeah. When equipped, blaster stance only uses one blade, half of the lightsaber. Blasters are now available to customize. Okay. Crossguard. When equipped, crossguard stance adds new components to the saber, vents and the pommel. Vents only unfold in crossguard stance. Kinda wanna check out how we can customize our blaster. Oh! Big bada boom. Kit it out, trophy earned. Nah, I like this. And then the handle thing. No, we stay with this. Okay.
Not messing with this.
What can we do here? Anything new that we got that looks cool? Ooh. Ooh. Fancy.
No. All right then.
Aw, look at you, cute little guy. No, I think he's perfect. Just the way he is. Oh man, I can't even.
I need to center myself.
Yeah. Superstructure fabricators, let's go. Wait, I can't change the stances right now? Others are unavailable? Oh no, they forced me to—
Let's go.
Oh no. Don't do this. Don't force me to play with a slow mode.
I'll go. I'm the best pilot for this mission.
Do what you gotta do, buddy.
Oops.
Every ship we've sent into the Abyss has vanished without a trace. We'll go together. I cannot let you take the risk alone.
This is your invention. No one else understands it. You're the only one who can guide me back.
All right. I'll record the passage and make sure you return to us.
Free and Dagon.
I wanted to acquire a 2-point skill thing. Why did the bad guy have a yellow saber? Those were used by the Jedi Temple guards. Maybe he used to be a good guy. Dual wield, double. I think it was Force? Or was it twin pull? We're holding an enemy with pull. No, this is not it. Damn it. I forgot which one. Confounded mind, this one. Increase the amount of time enemies will attack other enemies. Yes. Whoosh. And hi, Consti. Perks. Okay, let's rest so I get all my stims back. Who knows what's gonna happen next? Wait. Is that not... weird. This is the echo that I just had, right? You can watch them over and over and over?
I'm the best pilot for this mission and you know it.
That's a fun trinket.
Oh man. Can we not do this?
The enemy is here.
Heh, why focusing this guy?
Sustaining casualties.
Oh boy.
Hey, BD.
I'm slow as hell, but What just happened? He just flew through my saber and got sliced. Hey, LIZZ, apologies, been an absolute... No worries. All fine. Oh man, I don't like these. Give me some other guys.
Cheater! Hey, shit! Denied!
Denied! Oh man, I can't fight so slow.
This ain't worth dying over.
No?
You'll pay? I don't think so.
Oh no, no, lets me pick which one I want to do, huh? Okay. I think I'm gonna keep this. I like range. So I can take out the easy opponents with my, like, pulling them in and stabbing them to regain the blaster bolts, and then once that is full I can shoot the nasty ones from a distance. Maybe? There you go. Nice, we did it. Hi friends, talk to Bode. No, we good. We did the thing that we came for. Hi Grease.
Ah, feels good to be back in the cockpit.
You missed the Mantis, huh?
Sure, I was worried about the kind of abuse you were putting it through. Don't get me wrong, I trust you both, but I knew you'd be taking her to some dangerous places. At least back when we were all together, I knew it was my fault if I flew us into an asteroid field.
Well, I'm happy to let you go ahead and make all the mistakes you like.
Uh-huh. Remind me who crashed the Mantis into Dredger Gorge?
Good question, actually. Okay. So now we need to go back to this planet Koboh, right?
Ready to go, bud?
Back here? Whoosh.
Bound for Koboh. You give that old tech Cal
I think Slay's the slow heavy hit, yeah.
Make heads or tails of it. Maybe we'll put some pieces together after we check out Dagon's retreat on
I wish I
Koboh.
could switch the stances on the go.
Apart, not to put things back together.
What about you, Grease?
If you're implying that I came to Koboh a broken Latero, you are way off, mister. I just needed a break from you all.
Okay then. Is there a respec option to get points back? If there is, the game just break?
Grab some seat, Cal.
Because we're not. Okay. Oh, because we're so close, we don't do. Okay, never mind. Cage! Oh my god. Hide your loot, it's a raid. Welcome in, Raiders! Hi Galactic, Tarson, Cage of course, hi LIZZ, how are you? Talos, hello. 820, hello. Ilona, Hop, welcome in. Soiled, Godric, hello. Faded, everybody welcome in. I'm hiding my loot, it's all mine. Don't touch my loot. Welcome in everybody, it's nice to meet you. I'm LIZZ, a variety streamer from Germany. I'm living in Switzerland. And we are currently playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. It came out yesterday, so today is day 2. I'm having a blast, the game is fun. How was your partnerversary? 1 year partner, congratulations, Cage. I hope you had a beautiful stream. How was the customized mysterious Skyrim mod? I was lurking, I still am lurking. Thank you so much for bringing your lovely folks over here. Thanks for the follows I got. Welcome to the Chonkies, nice to have you. Welcome, welcome. Hey Leg, hey Twisted, good to see you. It was great. The mod list was a lot of fun and chaos. I can't imagine. What was the chaos in it? Can you explain a little bit? Hey Faded, thanks for the lurk. And Cage, have you ever played any of the Star Wars games? This is my second Star Wars game. I played Fallen Order just recently to be prepped for this. And I had so much fun.
Master Cordova's research shows an abandoned settlement past the east side of the valley. Let's go check it out.
New characters or conversations are now available at Pyloon Saloon on Koboh. Can I just summon a mount? Just like this? I called for one, but nothing happened. So yeah, mods, if we haven't, please give Cage a shout out. She's awesome. Cage is doing lots of challenge permadeath runs in Bethesda games, predominantly. Lots of Fallout, Skyrim, Oblivion. I hope one day I'm gonna see her play Morrowind. That'd be so cool. Yeah, she's just lovely. She sings too, plays guitar, and I think piano as well, right? Very talented, very sweet person as well, and lovely community, so please go check her out. My partner made some custom mods, like my emotes on NPCs and such, just as an example. That's cool. That's very cool. Aha, this way now, okay.
Newcomer.
Drop your Neko off in a stall to stable it for later. No, I want my Nekos to run free. Soil, thank you very much for the 3-month resub. Welcome back to the chunks. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you very much. I pay good money for the subscription. I hope you don't regret it. Thank you for the kind words. Of course, Cage, I mean every word of it. What am I gonna do when I sit on the back of a mount and there's something approaching me like this? Emotional damage. Reading chat. Oh, I did the pew-pews, okay.
BD, help please.
One day will you play Morrowind, Cage? Yeah, exactly. Everywhere you just have to poke her a little bit. And gently and caringly bully her into playing Morrowind.
Let that be a lesson to y'all. You come into my outpost, I'll hunt you down and kill you myself.
Nope, I never played a Star Wars game. Would love to try one though. Yeah. If it's gonna be this, I would recommend to start with Fallen Order first so you get the story and everything. Is the droid clinging to him or embedded in his flesh clinging? I don't know how he does it, but he's a very agile little boy. Let's pet the fluffies. Aww. Nice.
Contact established. High yield payload.
Target is back. Hey, stop that. Better watch out.
I always want to push them away from me.
Over here.
There, this is what I wanted to do. But then there's maybe like an action cooldown or whatnot, and then it doesn't work.
I can't land a hit.
Yeah, we know you can't land a hit. That comes with the armor. That comes naturally.
You shouldn't be here. I'm not sure that's a Jedi. Is it? What? Do you think he's afraid of me?
go. Oh man! I wanted to push away, but I had no force power anymore. My force ometer was gone. Poof. I'm on the right track still. Yes, nice. Okay, cool. Gently and carefully put it. Oh!
I recognize you.
Oh, 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 oh. Ow! No bully. Hi, Ender. Welcome in. Hi, Grim.
That's it. Give it a try.
Zig,
Not bad, huh?
I feel great.
There you are, good as new. Almost. Clone Wars weren't yesterday.
Did we win?
Nope.
Oh no.
Nope.
We should be getting pretty close. I don't see anything like a settlement, though.
Looks like I might fly with this guy.
Let's do it.
Like all the good old games, you can get the good war games in GOG. Yeah, good old games, GOG. I'd love to, never done a full playthrough. There's some mods for it as well, to make it look decent. Morrowind is also the first game with Jeremy Soule as the producer for the soundtrack, and it's like chef's kiss. Sometimes I just pull out the good old Morrowind soundtrack to just listen to it while I work. I'm super hungry, so gonna go join my partner for some dinner. Thank you for the warm welcome, listeners. Thank you so much for the raid, Cage. Love you long time. Thank you very, very much for bringing your folks over, and enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much. So, where are we gonna fly, huh? Where are we gonna go? Over here? Oh dear.
Thanks for the lift.
Thanks, bud. Ay, ay, ay. Neas Fisher. Oh my. Okay, wall ride, let's go! Nice. Cozy Morrowind music, I love it. Do you think I can tame one of these?
Yeah.
How cool would that be?
Let's keep our distance this time.
Oh, it's the same. Oh, it's the same one. Okay, never mind. Morrowind soundtrack is my favorite of all the games. Jeremy Soule's Chef's Kiss. Actually, he made the soundtrack for the Harry Potter PlayStation 1 game as well, which I also really love. So I guess I could say he's my favorite game composer. Although, name of Polish guy that I can't pronounce for The Witcher is also great. Oh man, I don't know which way to go first. Doing some Prince of Persia things, right? Wall running. Sands of Time. I never played the Prince of Persia games, but I watched my brother because he was very passionate about them. And we often hang out and I watched him play through games. A caged Neko. Oh no! Can I free you? I don't want you to be caged up.
Get off me! Are you alright? He's dead. I gotta get out of here.
You better skedaddle. Age 20. Go eat. I made some music for Neverwinter Nights too. So many cool projects he's worked on, right? Must be cool to be a composer and then you look at all the things that you've done in your time.
Are lightsabers really that dangerous? Can they really cut through anything?
We'll likely find out.
Oh, good.
I love these so much.
Another shard.
They're so silly. It's just hilarious.
Initiating combat. I'm firing. How do you do that? Keep pressuring the target.
Damage detected.
Oh god. Oh no. I love how we both had the same idea of jumping in the air and then slashing down. I'm a space cowboy. Riverbed Watch. Man, this makes me want to watch Firefly all over again. Such a good show. So underrated. A man called Jane.
I need some help.
Hi Chris, welcome to the stream. Glad you like it. I only played Sense of Time while I was in high school. Amazing memories, having to chat about the game with classmates and discovering how to solve puzzles. Right, so cool. Ooh. Nice. Oh, this is so smooth.
Come here, BD1.
Scan away, little guy. Riverbed Watch. Rest. Why not? Hi Stellar, welcome in. Hi Glicious, good to see ya. Okay, fine, Kate. Enjoy your dinner, love. Shortcut unlocked. Oh, this is such a satisfying thing to read in a game like this. Workbench? No thanks. What the hell is this? Oh my. Can I? I can. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure about that one. Oh, you don't talk? I was so much looking forward to the trash talk.
What are you doing?
MBD. Hit me. I need something, buddy.
You are wounded.
Oh man, this is what confuses me so much. My...
I'll get you.
Where?
Get after him. Get him.
Oh man.
Little help.
Watch it.
I have certain combos, and if I don't have the right stance equipped, it doesn't work. So that confuses me on top of that. Thank you for all the follows, guys.
Well
Welcome to the
fought,
Lizards.
But you are outmatched.
This is my tower. What do you want?
To offer you something. A proposal.
A brokered alliance? It sounds like it was supposed to be broken. Brokered? Brokered? What's that word and what does it mean? Really? Spartan kick down! Okay, no Spartan kick down. Gotta go out to find some shoes. I hate going to shop for clothes or shoes, but do I have a choice? I'll see you later. So good luck with it. I hate clothes shopping, but I love food shopping. Such a foodie. Do you hear this beepity beep beep? Okay, where's my objective? All the way over there? Holy, what? Okay. Okay. So... how am I gonna go over there? Aha! Well, thanks.
Your death is imminent.
There you are.
Come on, you can climb up here. Come on, Jedi. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. What the hell?
Look at that projectile launcher.
And run forever.
What was with the camera over there? Oh shit, they explode. Ooh.
Hey, buddy.
Such a pain in the boot, hey.
Firing. Damage taken.
Who are you? Negotiated. Hi, Azraeus, welcome in. God, how the hell am I gonna get there? I don't know if I can walk on that thing on the other side. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Welcome to the lizards. Ooh. Hi, Dragonaut. Hi, Elite. Welcome in. Hi, fluffy guys.
Don't worry, I won't hurt you.
Hi, Liz. I just discovered that I have Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh, sugar bear, you are our sugar bear.
What the hell is that thing? I gotta run for a blood donation now. How You have a great rest of stream. Thank you, Sugar Bear. Good luck. Thank you very much for your sound. I discovered that I have Jedi Fallen Order PlayStation 4. Didn't even realize I had it. Nice. He looks like he's one of these little things, but just in big. But this is definitely not the way I gotta go. Wait, I can... Oh, I can tame this thing now, huh? The friendly creature. Whee! But still, I need to go this way. How the hell am I supposed to get there? Maybe I do have to go to this thing. There seem to be lots of places that I haven't discovered and haven't checked out, so maybe that's the reason. Oh no, was I supposed to? Uh-huh.
Hi, Tubbs. You've gotten yourself into a real mess, haven't you, Turgle? Always on the run, scraping by for credits. Everyone hates me. Doesn't matter where I go. I'm always alone.
Aww. Amphibian blues. Aw. Okay, this doesn't look like I should be exploring any further, really, apart from this area there. Where the hell did you come from? My heart skip, 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 skip the beat. Oh, whoa. Hi, Liz. Hi, Joey. I think I can do a super duper sneaky attack from here. Hi, Volko. Welcome in. Please stick to English, if possible. So everybody can understand each other. This is an English stream after all. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh. Ah, okay, no, this goes in a circle. Okay, got it.
Stripped of all that
is noble.
Weakness, lords over generosity.
Oh, the drop kick.
You're no joke.
Oh, a backstab. Poor thing. You found the rancor yet? Like in the trailer? I found one very early in the beginning in some mine, and that thing was a pain. And I haven't come back for it yet, no. That's what you mean. But I have found it, yeah. Hi Tamarin, welcome in. This game fantastic. I'm still looking for green, but not in any hurry as I'm exploring Koboh. Green? You're looking for green? Or do you mean grease? Maybe it wasn't autocorrect. Ugly little caterpillar. He's a troll in Star Wars. Oh man. Every step I take, every move I make. I feel like no matter how far I go, I always go further away from where I need to go. Which is this way. haven't tried this. Open path. I don't know, maybe I need to go this way, and then from here I can like... Hi Champy, good to see you! I meant Greece, yeah, okay. Yes, I do, Tamarin, I enjoy it. Are you still where the Pyloon Subloon is located? I am back here again. You come back to this planet. Are you kidding me? I wanted a wall run. Definitely not 15 hours into the game already. Wow, damn, Consti. So you're further than me, right? Or you should be, at least. Yeah, quite a bit further. Okay. Can you give me a tip? How to get to the goddamn location here? Like, which path? Because everything looks... I'm not asking for spoilers, I'm asking my mod and friend for a tip. I don't want spoilers, of course. Spoilers is like telling me the story. Giving me a hint or a tip when I'm asking for it is something else. Mine is still red. You just need to continue with the main story. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome. Maybe I can fast travel down here or so. I have fast travel, but I don't know how to actually use this. Maybe head up north on the map more, trying to remember this bit. Yeah, you know, there's north and then there's like 4 different levels of north. Okay, it's just 2, but you know what I mean. Okay, north. Is there even north? I don't see a compass anywhere. But you mean from where I was looking, huh? This way? I try to go this way. I might remember. Let me fire up the game and find the nearest travel point. Ah, never mind. It's okay. I don't want you to go run through your game now. I thought maybe you just remember. Is this the way that I need to go? This way, okay. Wee. Damn, you have a lot explored. You've definitely further than me, and I don't have fast travel available. Nor do I know how to use it. Yeah, me neither. I wanted to use it once, and then the game was like, you can't fast travel now. Love, no. Not now. Whenever you want, but not now. Have I picked this up yet? No. Okay, so this is after Jedi Fallen Order? Yes. It is. Welcome to the stream, Rogue. Skill point acquired. Whee! I have a feeling I need to go over there and then somehow make my way over there, because this is pretty much the this is pretty much the direction that I need to go. But how How do I get there? Wee. How are the flying things called? Relters? Here, you can help me. Let's get this way. Things.
Your strategies are nothing before our...
Take this.
Steering. Glory in the arena. Almost.
I was dodging.
I won't yield. Our victory cannot be stopped.
Screw you. Screw you. I'm just gonna check because it said that there was an undiscovered location area, that thingamabobs that I haven't explored, obviously. Right down here? Yeah. So what is this? Harvest Ridge. And we have something like a save area, meditation thing here. It looks like it might be friendly. Are you friendly? Ash Javi?
Here for the soundscape too?
No, just passing through. You're hunting for sounds?
That's right, man. Dee Dee's been all over these glider calls.
Oh, it's sounding great. You know, Kailoon Saloon down in the outpost is starving for some live entertainment.
Might not be a bad call. Dee Dee swore one of those beasts gave him some side-eye. Yeah, we're in. We'll catch you back at the outpost.
See you there.
Hi Shadow Fox. Valentin, hi. Your top looks a bit like candy cane. Does that make me a snack? Welcome in. Got things to do, but I can't stop watching. Hi Fräulein Hase, welcome in. Based on your name, I assume...
Don't bite, I promise.
...that you are German? Are you gonna be my friend now?
Haven't I seen you before?
Are you gonna be my companion? I tamed him, but what happened? Whoosh. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. A squeeze through area. Gotcha. Victor cannot be stopped, dies. Hi, Dwayne. No! 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 Moldy. I never consented to this. Where am I gonna place you, huh? Okay. So I have nothing where I can attach this thing to. Or at least it looks like this. I have a fast travel point to get you back on path if you want it. I kind of fell down a pit, somehow. On accident. It says I can go through here, but I don't know how to attach, where to attach this to. Can we just tie a knot to the rope? Shut up! I think this sound was buggy. It sounded horrible.
Nice find.
No, that's
Take
totally
this back
intended
to Z.
operation. Yeah, yeah. Of course, obviously. Okay, I was hoping there might be some loot right under the waterfall. Very Elder Scrollsy like. Ah, great. Now I'm on the other side, and so I don't really need the door in the first place, do I? Because I can just run around it. I mean, honestly, he can climb everywhere. This looks like so easy to climb. Literally. He's dangling from roots from weird plants, right? But he's not climbing up this thing. Like, honestly, come on. Give me a break. I can climb that. Even your grandma can probably climb that. But Cal's like, no. It's not intended to be climbed. Here would be easy to cut too, right? It's ridiculous. Oh no. Okay, I need to find something to get out of here again.
That must be the way out.
Yep.
How to get there?
Yeah, exactly. How to get there. This looks like I would have to slide down and then whee! Can you climb this? No? No climbing on rusty metal? Oh. I need you!
Let's grab a lift, Beatty.
Maybe. Maybe not this way though. Oh man, isn't that thing gonna starve here? Can't you hop up here? Aww. Come on, just grab it. Oh no! And why doesn't he climb this? I mean, this is the way out, right? Oof. Little bro needs the Yoda upside down training in the swamp. Might help. I don't know how to get there. Help. Help, stepchad. Is there something to shoot, maybe? You can't aim. That's one thing that I don't like about the blaster pistol thing. You can't aim. It's literally just whatever you look at in a very horizontal line. That's Like Resident Evil aiming in the first games. Wait. Will it be standing wherever I park it?
Yeah.
Haha.
Easy now.
Haha. Yay! Okay. So.
Oh, you're so dead.
Did you just say that? Oh, you're so dead. Am I now? Tell me all about it. Shortcut unlocked. Oh, you're so dead. Okay, Consti? I'm here. One advantage of living alone, you can have as much chopped onion as you want on your burger. I'm not living alone, and I still do that when I want. And garlic.
Stuck out here waiting for some weirdo with a lightsaber, with the least social droid on the planet for company. I am not.
Oh, I'm still gonna die now. Oh dear.
Time to die, Jedi. I have sustained damage.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Taking him out. Lowering expectation. Damn. I will end you. Rocket. Out of here. No chance. I was doing fine until you showed up. You'll pay. How'd that feel? You're
Hurtful?
pathetic.
Yeah, I know.
Not this time.
Ooh, I can't see. Are you kidding me?
Why'd you have to come along?
Oh man, all my tricks don't work. Oh, wrong stance. Oops.
Yeah, you made that
No. Oh man. Sadness. Hi, Rink. Welcome. Hi, DM. Dag, hallo, mijn jongens. Hallo. Meditation point, Riverbat Watch. How do I know where that is? Meditation point. It doesn't even say the name. How do I know which one it is? Harvest Ridge. Oh, wait. Rubet watch. Oh, this is the one that where I am. Okay, and now? I love gardening, especially growing my own food. Yeah, that's cool. I'm not very interested in having pretty little flowers, but growing your own vegetables is pretty nice. Map is on Discord for you. Oh man, that's so tiny. Well, looks like I need to go around here and then through here, maybe? Is this correct? Yep, okay, thank you. Oh yeah, this is where I left off, and then I took the, what's it, router? I took the router and then I tried to go down this way, I think? Or was it this way? I'm gonna check this out for a second. Okay, nothing here. How unrewarding. Okay, where am I trying to go? Go around the rock you're on. How vertical the environments are. I know, right? At least give us a chest there. Straight path. So I'm just following where he wants me to go. But that's where I've been. And what happened when I was here? Somehow must have gotten distracted. Stuff happened and then...
Breathe.
Breathe. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome.
Let's move.
And now probably this way, huh? Whoosh. Whoosh. What's the quest in your log? Research Tananor on Koboh. This looks like the way forward, although I'm not really... This looks hot. Okay, come on, little guy. Don't drop me, don't drop me, don't drop me, please don't drop me, please don't drop me, please don't drop me, please don't drop me.
This place is in ruins.
Give me a boost, give me a boost. Whee. Friend?
Bounty hunter.
No, okay. Bounty hunter.
Tracked us down.
Boss fight? Oh god, what? Oh.
Hit me.
Quick, aren't you? Get me! You'll need to try harder.
Damn.
Another.
Throw it. Have this.
That was so shabby. Oh, oh. Oh no. I think that could have been a very cool cutscene. But there was a wall right behind him. What the hell?
Oh, nicely done.
Thanks.
Name's Cage Vander.
Hi, Vanda.
This Mudscuffer picked up your trail outside the outpost.
Cal. Sounds like you've been watching us.
We've all been watching, Cal. Not every newcomer introduces themselves by taking down one of Ravis's boys, which, by the way, nice touch, rather big entrance.
Thanks. So what do you want?
What I want, Cal, is to reward you for every one of these that you take down. Not the only one who came to Koboh for a little peace and quiet. Take these off, bounty hunters, and I'll trade you something nice.
So he was Haxian Brood. More bound to be on the way.
Exactly. Lucky for you. I've got eyes and ears about. Drop by the saloon, and I'll help you get a jump on those hunters.
All right. I'll think it over. Everybody's got rockets except me.
Yeah. Why don't I have some? Who gives a puck? Cage bounties unlocked. Bounties can now be tracked through journey screen. Legendary bounties. Hunt down all standard targets and prove yourself worthy to take on the best of the best.
Interesting. Come on, buddy. We still gotta find Dagon's retreat.
Hi, Locke. How are you only here now, though? Is that a problem for you? Wait. Sorry, BD. I missed your scan.
What'd you find?
Okay. Haxian Brood. Oh, okay.
Feel the planet and everything connected. Then reach out.
I think there! I felt it.
Just so. Very good, Padawan.
An instruction. So, am I gonna get an orb, huh? Do you have an orb? Just lying about, maybe? Okay, so this doesn't seem to be the way. Right? Apparently I can't do this, but I don't have the orb to do it to open this door. I need to get one level higher, but how? Can I get your shoes, lady? There you go.
BD, Sim!
I'm not a fan of multiple enemies in one fight. Where did the other ball go? Come on! Oh yeah, I can't go this way yet. We're a pretty global community of people from all over. Just chat mainly in Europe. No, actually, majority of my viewers is American. According to Twitch statistics. Probably gonna go over here then though, right? With the Realtor? Was it? Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
This has got to be the place Cordova was talking about.
Oh yeah.
Let's stop.
Let's meditate. Did that thing just try to drop kick you? Yes. Hi Rise, welcome in. This monster is cute. It's chunky, that's for sure. 2 skill points. Maybe we can get something cool. Let's see. Backstab. Dual wield blaster. Flying lunge. Hold square to close the distance to your enemy with a leaping thrust. Dash strike. Hold L1 and then press square to dash and strike a target out of normal melee range. Charge throw. Hold L1 and then triangle for a stronger lightsaber throw that hits for more damage and moves a short distance through the target. Teamwork. Perfect stem formula. Improved survival skills. Yeah, I do feel like my health is a bit short. On the shorter side. Hi, Rainius. Thank you for what? And rest. Maybe we'll find some treasure. Oh god.
We're not the only ones looking for something here. Think it could be Dagon? A coupler. Power source should be nearby.
How does that work? I thought I'm aiming it at the massive beam in the sky, but nope. Am I? No idea. I just know these, or at least it looks like it, like these things where you put the orbs in, but maybe I'm confusing the stuff. I don't know. Okay.
Stop moving.
Welcome, Jedi.
Is that Centauri Kree?
Hang on a minute. Why can't I move you further?
Let's check it out.
So I will have to remove this block thing so I can use this on the shiny here, right? I need the beam on the shiny, but I also need it over here so I can hop over here maybe? I don't know. Oh wait, I can squeeze through. But guys, I think maybe we do this tomorrow because it's getting late. And I have some stuff to do today after stream, so... Don't die now. Just gonna meditate here. And we will continue here tomorrow.